most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Well, glad to be with you here as we break down, I think, a complicated forecast in some ways. In other ways, it's not that complicated. It's going to continue to be wet and unsettled here through at least Thursday. And we can see the wet roads in Chambersburg this morning, cloudy skies and just sort of that damp feeling again. Temperatures haven't moved much. We're still in the 60s this morning. Manheim, 61 degrees, 64 in Fawn Grove, Gettysburg at 64, West Perry Middle School, 65. These numbers consistent with what we saw yesterday afternoon. And yes, a little rain and drizzle so far since midnight. Adding some more rain to the gauges across the region. Not a lot, just a few hundredths of an inch this morning. But we can see more showers developing now in Fulton County. McConnellsburg getting wet. We've got Chambersburg next, and that's why they look wet too. So on and off showers this morning, and then some downpours and thunderstorms again this afternoon. Very similar to yesterday. The difference is I do think we will warm up a bit today. We're in the 60s, as I mentioned. No major changes to the temperatures. Dew points, though, are increasing now into the 60s. It's a bit muggier this morning than yesterday morning when we had dew points in the 50s. And I think these dew points are going to keep climbing for a humid day. And we're going to feel much more humid tomorrow and again on Thursday as well. But look at the temperatures yesterday. The low was 59, the high 65. Not much of a change, almost 20 degrees below where we should be. The normal high right now is 83. And the airport picking up another good chunk of rainfall yesterday, about a half inch. So now we have over an inch of a surplus on the year, which is something we haven't had in a while. A nice surplus of rain, and not a surprise. We've all lived through the last 2 months. We know it's been wet, and Hanover is wet this morning and some fog around, reducing visibilities across the region. Highs today should get into the 70s, though, and it is going to be a bit warmer. So a complicated surface map. Today, a warm front will produce some rain and a few thunderstorms by this evening. It's going to be more humid. Tomorrow, another wave will ride up the front and produce more showers and storms. I think more sunshine will break through tomorrow, though, and then on Thursday, we've got a cold front. Could be some severe weather on Thursday depending on where that front sets up. We're going to be tracking that closely. So a lot of clouds today. Probably a better chance of downpours and evening storms that could produce some flash flooding tonight given the recent wet weather tonight, more so than yesterday. Tomorrow, same thing, kind of drizzly in the morning, and then afternoon thunderstorms are going to develop. I think there will be some sunshine mixing in, especially tomorrow evening. And then we get a break. Thursday will start sunny. Now, I want to point out the latest guidance in, look at where this front forms the thunderstorms. It keeps everything east of us on Thursday, and that has been the trend. So we could luck out. And Thursday could be the driest day of the week, but depending on the timing of the front, it could also produce some severe weather. So we'll get into that. We've got parts of Mifflin County, Franklin, Fulton counties, Huntington counties. Notice these are western counties in a flood watch through this evening for flash flooding potential. The concern would be training thunderstorms over the same area with 1 to 2 inch per hour rain rates. And that would absolutely produce some flash flooding. In terms of severe weather on Thursday, you will notice eastern Pennsylvania is favored, but given the guidance I just showed, it would not surprise me if they shift this whole thing east. But Thursday's the day we're watching for the potential for some severe thunderstorms, and we'll keep you posted on that threat. In the meantime, temperatures today are going to be warmer than yesterday, getting into the 70s. This even projects low 80s in a few spots later this afternoon. It's going to be muggy tonight as lows sit around 70 degrees, so it's going to really start to feel like summer. And then mid-80s here tomorrow as the humidity really ramps up. So the extended outlook does have some good news. Yes, even Thursday looks unsettled with the potential for severe storms, but I think Friday and the weekend stay dry, and then a prolonged period of dry weather, but hot weather heading into next week. Look at the humidity. It drops a bit Friday and Saturday, but it ramps right back up next week, as do the temperatures. We're talking good pool weather. Look at the high temperatures here next week. A run of 90s, likely our first heat wave of the summer. 77 today, scattered showers and storms. We'll keep an eye on the flash flooding threat tonight. Muggy 70 degrees tomorrow, more showers and storms. And Thursday, the potential for some severe thunderstorms in the afternoon as we get up to 88, a little less humid than LA Friday and Saturday, but that heat wave looms Sunday into next week. But at least it looks like we will get some dry days coming up.
Oh, I cannot wait to get to that stretch.
Yes, maybe as soon as Thursday. If not, Friday and the weekend look good.
Weekend looks good. Tell me again.
Weekend looks great.
Thank you.
Just hot.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.